Hello, welcome back, beautiful souls. It's Antoinette here from Antoinette Intuitive Tarot and Jewellery. If you are watching this, then please do give me a thumbs up and don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that you get to see more of my content, my flip throughs and unboxings uploaded as and when they arrive. And just to be sure that you get the notifications, if you hit the bell next to it, then you'll get a little ting every time I do. So, I did this video once and it didn't record, so I'm back. So it's not quite a first time flip through, it'll be my second time flip through, but that's why everything is out, so never mind. So this is the much awaited Bonestone and Earthflesh Tarot by Avalon Cameron and the artwork done by Ana Tourian. And this is my first ever indie deck, so I am just slightly chuffed. It's a beautiful deck. It's been through its ups and downs in the creation. It's got a story that comes with it. So whether she'll ever reprint this, I don't know. But it's just, I'm so happy to have it held. So it comes in a nice sturdy box with artwork on the back. So I can get into it. Okay. So inside is red. And it came with paper wraps for the cards in 2 sections. It's foam mounted, and what I do like is the fact that you can get your fingers and thumbs in to get the cards out easily, so that was a nice touch on the box. Put that to one side. So the book is a Bible. There's clearly a lot of work gone into this. It is like, you know, a knuckles width is big. There are 325 pages. So if we start at the front, because I always come from the back, I'm terrible. I'm trying not to bend it, so forgive me, I'm not going to crack the spine to let it look in there properly. So we have the opening credits. Here we have, just see if we can focus there. Bonestone and Earthflesh is dedicated to the mystics, the seers, the dreamers and the weavers. Most of all, it is dedicated to those who watched on as Anna and Avalon brought this deck to life. Your support has made this possible, your humour made it great, and your trust in us both made the Bonestone and Earthflesh pure magic. That's really nice. Forward. Okay, so what do we have? Table of contents, tips working with your deck, how to bond with your deck, some information about the deck and its secrets, the legacy of how it got here. So there's a couple of spreads, and then it looks like we have got contents for each, there's page lists for each of the cards, and a Bonestone poem there at the back. So there we have the binding. So that's obviously something I need to do with my deck. Forward, introduction. Yep. So this is the Bonestone spread itself in the flesh. Do you see what I did there? And then we have the Bruxa spread. And how to read it all together. So we've got three cards there. The major arcanas. So that's a quick reference for the major arcanas. And then we've got black and white pictures, some elemental dignitaries and things here. We've got the essence, the reading. And what I like about this book is here we have journaling prompts. So 1, 2, 3, 4 journaling prompts for each card. And they're different for each card. The questions are different, although we've got more in that one. But the questions are different for each card, so it's not like it's the same ones. So if you were to sit down with this deck and you wanted to work with every single card and you wanted to make your own meanings and references, it looks to me like these journaling prompts would be really useful. So for instance, where can you assert more dominance? How can you improve your organisational skills? What situations in your life could you benefit from more structure? Those sorts of things. And that goes right the way through the book to the end. So it goes all the way, so it's all, there's not just a couple of pages for conclusions. So that's the book. So a little mention to the cards, which have this beautiful, look at that, red metal, I'm calling it red, metal gilding. I am a sucker for gilt edges, but they do spoil. And as I had already been let in on the fact that these were coming, I've put this piece of antique linen down to protect the edges of the cards, because all my other metallic decks, I've noticed, when I don't have a table spread down or, you know, a tarot cloth to protect my cards full stop, they chip really easily. And when I'm shuffling, so I have learnt different ways of shuffling them to try and prolong the edges, but it adds to the effect of the cards at the end of the day. For me, it just adds to the charm. So they are not too big, I can handle them. 7 by 12. 3.5 depth for people that are curious on sizes. So let's just zoom in a little bit. You start. Too busy looking at the artwork. Anyone else do that? Pentacles. Okay, there we go. And just a quick thought is shuffling of a deck like this. So I watched Colette Baron Reid teach people how to shuffle big cards, and she piles them up. She does lots of piles, kind of like this. And then in no particular order, she puts them back together again. And she just keeps doing that. So she just breaks them up. And then I suppose these ones should, in theory. I don't think, from my past experience with metallic edge cards, I wouldn't ever overhand shuffle a deck like this. And then the other thing that I do to get them really, really, really kind of messed up is I just kind of do that with multiple piles, and then you can reload a pile and go again for a while. This is really just to get your deck broken in, so you know, I'm really not worried about the kind of order it goes in too much at that point, because I can get it to be where I want it to be when I'm ready. So I suppose the only thing I didn't note was the backs. There you go, so the back's completely reversible. Nicely done, very nice deck. I am not at all disappointed that I'm owning it, let me say. So anyway, thank you for joining me. If you want to see more of my flip throughs, like I said, please do subscribe and hit that notification button, and then you'll see them as they come through. It appears lockdown has allowed me to purchase many decks because I no longer needed shoes. What can I say? A girl must have something, hey? Right, bright blessings everyone. Have a fabulous rest of day. Thank you for watching.